Imagine this. You're not spending more money, but somehow you're getting less life out of it. You still buy groceries, fill your tank, pay your subscriptions. Yet each month feels tighter, like something invisible is squeezing your lifestyle. This isn't paranoia. It's a phenomenon quietly redefining middle-class living, invisible inflation. We know about inflation when prices go up. It's all over the headlines. But this is subtler, more psychological. It's when the value of your money erodes, even if the numbers on your bills haven't changed. It hides in shrinking product sizes, in downgraded airline seats, in disappearing customer support, in fewer features for the same subscription price. Economists call this shrinkflation and skimpflation, where products and services subtly decline while price tags stay the same, or even rise. You used to get 16 ounces of cereal. Now it's 13.5. Your flight used to include a checked bag. Now it's an add-on. Your streaming service promised new shows. Now it's recycling old ones and hiking prices. Yet you're paying often more for less. This creates a disconnect between perception and reality. You feel like you're managing until your quality of life feels threadbare. And it's not just products. Work benefits are thinning. Gig economy pay is getting slashed. Schooling, healthcare, housing, they cost more and offer less. Middle-class security is evaporating while headlines celebrate soft landings and recovery. So what's happening? First, corporate profit margins. Companies are under pressure to maintain growth, even when costs rise. So instead of raising prices outright, they reduce value silently. Second, psychological thresholds. Most people notice price hikes. Fewer notice a smaller bag of crisps or slower delivery. This makes silent inflation easier to hide and harder to resist. Third, consumer fatigue. We've grown so used to constant updates and rising prices that many have stopped fighting. They cancel one thing, downgrade another, without realizing it's part of a bigger pattern. And here's the danger. Invisible inflation doesn't just shrink your wallet. It shrinks your worldview. You lower expectations, settle for less, assume life is meant to feel tight and unstable. Over time, this creates a society that tolerates decline, not just in money, but in mindset. So how do you fight back? Start by noticing. Question every package, every policy, every new normal. Second, revalue your essentials. Don't let lifestyle creep blind you to what actually improves your life. Third, simplify intentionally. Choosing less isn't weakness, it's clarity. And finally, vote with your money. Support businesses that respect your intelligence, not just your wallet. Invisible inflation isn't a conspiracy, it's an economic coping strategy. But the more we call it out, the less power it has over us. This is Inner Economics, where we expose the silent forces shaping your money, your habits, and your future. Subscribe to break the illusion.